WMAR 2 News' Dave DETLING got here right after the first crews arrived. He joins us now live. And Dave, we've heard that this operation could extend late into the evening. What else have you been hearing?
Well, what we're hearing from investigators is that this is a rescue operation because people on the scene, the crews, they want to make sure that everyone is accounted for. We did know at one point they were looking for one person believed to be trapped in the rubble, but right now, again, it is still a rescue operation. It is not a recovery. When they say recovery, that's when things tend to take that dire turn, but still a very positive kind of outlook here on the scene. But as you can imagine, when this blast happened just before 10 o'clock, it rocked this northwest neighborhood of Baltimore City. Right now, the game plan is assisting those impacted by the blast. It's unclear how many families have been displaced, but we are talking about a possible loss of power as BG&E plans to cut off the gas in the area as well as some utilities. They are working to restore some power as wires and utility poles are down. The explosion happened, like we said, just before 10 a.m. in the 4200 block of Labyrinth Road. 3 row homes were destroyed. 6 people in total were transported to area hospitals. Like Mallory said, 1 woman pronounced dead. We don't know her identification at this time. But talk about community support. Before EMS workers arrived on scene, it was neighbors helping neighbors. Listen now to Good Samaritan Dean Jones.
Houses at least 2 blocks down had broken windows. It was pandemonium for like that first 5 minutes. Like, the police got here first. I assisted them any way I could. Fire department came. Everybody was in there. It was about 5 or 6 neighbors. We were in there trying to, dig with our hands.
Okay, thank you.
And again, Dean Jones right there saying he is not a hero. He is simply a neighbor, and he would hope that if he were in that position that people would do the same thing for him. Now, as for those impacted, again, still unclear, but we are talking about a very large area in the 4200 block of Labyrinth area. Again, American Red Cross is on scene assisting those, and they will be here throughout the night. Mallory?
Thank you, David.